Everybody, welcome to a brand new demo. This is called Tinykin. It seems like it's kind of like Pikmin, but instead of an alien planet, it's on Earth, but you have these little alien guys that follow you around, I guess. So anyway, without further ado, let's check it out. Contains bugs, does not reflect the final quality of the experience. Yeah, it's Pikmin. Hey dude, you're finally awake. You came out of nowhere. I was worried you might never wake up. You seem to be okay. Sorry, I've never met anyone of your species. Do you need orientation? I've set up something to help you find your way and get used to your equipment. Do feel free to have a look, okay? Alright, I'll leave you some time to get your bearings. I'll see you a bit further ahead. This is pretty cool. I like the style of it, definitely. Wait, the Tinykin are following you? How? They normally wander around the house and ignore everyone, but they seem to like you. Tinykin have fascinating capabilities. I may have finally found someone who can use them. For example, pink Tinykin are the strongest. They can push or carry objects. Together they can carry even the heaviest of objects. That'll come in handy. Follow me. See this flower pot? If you throw your pink Tinykin at it, they can probably move it and unblock the passage. My research has shown me that an object of great importance was locked under the great staircase, but there's nowhere in. The way is clear. Go get that component I told you about. By Arduin, the first component. If only you knew how many years I've waited for this. By the way, I'm Ridme. We'll make a great team. Milodane, right? Or Milodane? Milodane? Come on in. Well, I'll explain everything. Welcome to my humble abode, Milodane. See that schematic on the wall? Once upon a time, a being known as Arduin lived in this house. Wise and good, many consider him as a deity. I think he was more of a sage. I believe the schematic was drawn up by Arduin himself in order to assemble a machine that could go beyond the house. I spent my whole life trying to find the components, and thanks to you, we managed to collect one already. I managed to locate 5 others. However, getting them won't be that easy. Your transportation device is damaged, and you need to go home, don't you? In that case, you have no other choice than to help me. Haha! Oh, and I have some friends to introduce you to. Proddle, the Arduin Museum Curator, a real never-ending pit of knowledge. And Sakaru, the nectar brewer who travels mountains and valleys. You should go and talk to them at some point. The house is big, and you'll get tired of walking around. I wasn't able to save your soap board, but I found a replacement. Take it. You can use it to slide wherever you want, and get around a lot faster. It takes a little practice, but I'm sure you'll love it. Hold X or LB or RB to slide around with your soap board. So, try it out. Oh, I almost forgot. See that adorable fur ball? One of my sisters. They're not very talkative, but they're very diligent. Use your soap board to slide along their silk strings and join me. So you're Milo. Welcome to the most distinguished brewery in the whole house. It's also the only brewery in the whole house. Since everyone started gorging themselves on that nasty cheap Doomiz, the art of distilling nectar has been lost, and people are content with whatever junk they can get their hands on. Your eyes glimmer with interest. You wish to help? In each room, I'll be there to collect pollen you find and use it to make the most resplendent vintages. My counter is still quite empty. I'll be waiting for you in every room, ready to collect all the precious pollen you find. I see you're fully operational. Come with me. I know where we should start looking. The second component we need to find is a banner located in the city of Sanctar. This way, Milodane. Take this access as soon as you're ready. thief, vermin, the collection. Bring it back. What did you do with the artifact, villain? Wait, it wasn't you, was it? No, indeed, you're too small. Welcome to Ardwin Museum. I'm the curator, Mr. Prattle. Unfortunately, our establishment has suffered from an odious and villainous attack. Most of our collection has vanished. The Dynast guards are looking into it, but you know how it is, and I need all the help I can get. Bringing back the artifacts in good condition, and I will offer you the greatest of rewards, my knowledge. Collectibles. Always nice. This must be the way to get to different levels. It's cool that they've already thought that far ahead. Here's the entrance to Sanctar, a place of sacred pilgrimage dedicated to the great Ardwin. The banner belongs to a pious shield bug named Solaria. This object is very important to her, and she won't give it up easily. Have a spare key for Sanctar, obtained through a totally legitimate means. Here. Aw, they're all sleeping. I'm counting on you, and can't wait to see all the things you'll do with the Tinykin. Fantastic. Onward to Sanctar. Ah, to be back in Sanctar. Congratulations, companions. The expedition has borne fruit. What a haul! So many unknown objects, and this strange relic. By Ardwin, I feel that it is what we need to complete our quest. Hard to say, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. It is indeed about time we solve the mystery of the canticle echoing through our minds. Generations upon generations of shield bugs and Ardwin herself are counting on us. Welcome to Sanctar, land consecrated by the melody of Ardwin's canticle. Only the shield bugs can hear his voice. Strange, isn't it? The mystery resists all attempts to solve it. Any help you can offer will be appreciated. Speaking of mysteries, our missionaries have just discovered something. A large round relic. Go take a look. If you miss it, you must be blind. Ha! Convincing Solaria to give up the banner will not be an easy task. It seems that the Sanctine shield bugs want to broadcast Ardwin's canticle to make it accessible to everyone, but how? Something tells me this large circle is the key. I also wonder why this little shield bug nearby is so excited. Oh, I got a different kind now. That's cool. Ardwin's canticle is a blessing, it is true, but I am ashamed to say that sometimes it is also a burden. Sleeping is somewhat difficult when you have the tune in your head all your life. At least we can teach it to others. Some people think it drives us a little crazy. Maybe they're not so far from the truth. Haha! Should go meet my comrades by the big round relic over there. Yeah, I think I know what I'm supposed to be doing here. The image on the relic, this tardigrade, I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere before. Not far from the two black towers near the cryptic machine. Why don't adults ever listen to me? The relic must be carried to the cupboard up there. The relic and the poster have the same picture. I'd do it myself, but I'm too small. You can use the pink Tinykin, right? Throw a few of them on the relic, and they'll take care of it. Alright, I need more pink Tinykins. Trombone. More red Tinykins. I've seen it. In there, at the bottom of the big closet, a monster, gigantic, covered with hair. Wicked eyes, deadly fangs, ready to tear me to pieces. But how are you still able to stand there talking about it if your monster is all that terrible? I managed to escape through a gap and block the entrance. You think I'm gonna buy that? We need someone neutral. You with the weird hair, can you bring us back some evidence, a fang, some hair, or a drawing? Proof that would show us there's really something in there. Otherwise, Davy won't ever shut up about it. I know, you should go to Instagret. She's a popular aunt around here. She has a device that can help us. Okay. So do the red ones really explode? Alright, well I have enough to move the CD now. like this game so far. Not sure what the letter is for, but I have it. Two full bubbles. What does that mean? Doesn't do anything. Still don't really know what those are for. And I should be going back down to take care of the CD. My daughter Melody. I came to pick her up because you didn't show up for dinner. She's usually around here keeping this old piano in tune. She should have been home by now. I'm really starting to get nervous. I have to stay here in case she shows up. Is it possible that someone knows something about her disappearance? There's a restaurant not far away, the Felix. Maybe they saw something there? must be her. No, it's doo-doo, shooby-doo, doo-doo. Ah, shooby-dooby-doo-boo, doo-doo. That's not it. Needs refining. I guess that's not Melody. Another letter. Exactly the kind of thing you want to see in a demo. There's so much extra stuff you could do just to wander off and explore. Don't dirty the walls of the temple, you scoundrel! But my lord, that is not my intention. Quite the contrary. I am a dung beetle, you understand? We spend our time dealing with the filth of other creatures less enthusiastic about the idea. Too many words, too complicated. You're dirty. Go away. I was running a little low. VHS tapes. Now it's where it needs to be. Did you hear that, sir? The old Davy Can says there's a monster in there. So I'm running out from that hole. He blocked it up and ran away, sorry, Mommy! against the monster. Very terrifying. Oh, mail. There's where the letters go. Wait, pal. You don't just show up to a post office and expect the counter to be open, do you? No mail today, buddy. Our delivery staff's gone AWOL. They went and dumped their cargo.
Yeah.
If you find any envelopes laying around the sanctuary, would you put them in the mailbox in front of the counter? Yeah, I've been doing that. Guess I still got one more to go. The Shieldbug troop is back in Sanctuary. Is that right, my boy? That's good, that's good. My little bubby one must be with them. I hope he'll come pay his old master a visit. Oh, where does all those guys come from? Hello, young lava. This is no place for you. The last shed is a rest home for old wore-out insects who want to end their lives near Ardwin. Retirement home, huh? It's a joke. Half a dozen egglets for a single loaf of bread. What's the price these days? Hardly any goods coming in from Ambrose. With the little flour I've got, I'd be glad I can still make good bread. Good bread? The food at Golden Ergot has always been barely edible. Now on top of that, it's overpriced. I'm gonna go and trade somewhere else. Yeah, when you come back begging for forgiveness, don't show up without a good dozen egglets. We're not gonna crash. Prices are going up. Sounds familiar. That's the last of them, isn't it? Boy, you with the messy hair. I'm not gonna let a runt like you into the homes of the honest seniors without knocking first. Don't worry, my piggy wiggy. He looks weak and feeble. I'll whack with my pin and I'll crush him flat like a pancake. I'm out of here. Crush me. Here we go. This is my imager. You press the button, you stand in front of the big eye, and poof, it creates an image of whatever it sees. It's a bit heavy, and my followers help me move it around. I have at least one image of me in every room. Yeah. Okay. Need 25? I only have 10. Yeesh. What's this thing? Oh, that's where the picture needs to go. Like piles of dust. Charming lady with whom I am spending a delightful time at the Fragile told me of her misadventure. One of her most precious gems had fallen into this image box. You look like an agile fellow. Would you mind getting in there and turning the machine back on? It's the only way to get the gem out. That pointed tool up there would most likely help you open the box. In my opinion, you would need a good 2 bubbles of flight to reach it. How do I upgrade that? It'd be better if you're not seen snooping around. Bring me the gem if you find it. I see. I don't have any. Can't handle it anymore, bro. Ardwin's canticle is driving me crazy. I know it's supposed to be a blessing, but we've all been there, pal. We're looking for a way to make it stop. In the meantime, one other drink. Does it help? Nah, not really. The nectar here tastes awful. Also, I saw the bartender break 3 bottles behind the counter while you were talking. Do they only use breakable stuff to stick with the name of the bar? That or it's an insurance scam. I'm touring the joints of the house. For the moment, this one is the most disgusting. See you around, hopefully somewhat better. First time here, pal? Welcome to the Fragile. We serve the best nectar in the house. I'm not sure you could handle it, though. These glasses might be fragile. This beverage is not for the weak. Anyway, also a comedian performing today. He's, well, I'll let you be the judge of that. The comedian. Hey, one of my jokes for tonight. How many bugs do you need to fill an apartment? I don't know. Depends on the size. 10 ants. 10 ants. Ha 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 ha. Are you getting paid for this? 10 ants for an apartment. Ha ha ha. Let me talk to your manager. Yuck, what is this stuff? Well, nectar as usual. What did you do to it? It tastes like fermented snail slime. Ah, shoot, I switched the bottle, sorry. Wait, then what have I been drinking? Slime, but it's not fermented, it's safe. But it is not normally used for drinking. It's applied onto the skin. Tonifies it. Mueller, I'm gonna get you tonified by the guard if you don't shut up right now. Okay. Oh, you're that weird guy who just arrived. No offense meant. I'm the owner of this fine establishment. Rumors spread fast here that the Felix clientele is mostly tourist travelers, always happy to tell stories. Anyway, I've never seen anyone who looks quite like you. What we cook in here doesn't taste great, but we add lots of pollen, so it tastes alright. That's good. What's going on right now? This is called talent. I'm looking at something new, something I feel in my soul, something I obsess about, and I just found it. Ouch. Thanks for your support, pal. I'm a little out of it right now. They made me get up before noon again. Let's catch you later, okay? Why does anyone ever care about Alex? I'm here too. It's a nice project. Our last client was pretty cool, but he was really weird. He had no arms or legs, but this guy, he could run and punch people in the face. Can you believe that? We're talking about Rayman. The temple needed someone to teach Arden's canticle to the people. My thing is putting on music shows, so I had an idea. Hire the most famous band in the house. Lag! I guess that's what the canticle sounds like. Looks like I should just stick to the ground for now. I ain't lugging around from all that lugging around from Ambrose. What do you say her name was again, the client? Solaria, the shield bug, if memory serves. One day they're in Pandemonis, the other day in Bolgna. Like they find some gizmos, but still no Ardwin. We're running around like crazy. They might have left by now. Give it a rest. I saw them over there. There's a bunch of them, and the tip's gonna be very good. Sure hope so, with how little we get paid. Technology in your suit won't react to it well. Why have you been staring at that thing all this time? Do you have a problem with staircases? What are you talking about? It's beautiful. The colors, the nuances, the depth. Depth, all I see are blues and yellows. Are you sure you're okay? You poured Dumas in your eyes again, didn't you? It's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. It's perfect. Or almost. There's something missing. A seventh color. Khaki or green, maybe. That's the name of another shade of yellow, I imagine. Surely, why not? Have fun, sweetie. Taverns in the house are in favor of the sludge brewed with whatever they find, so hear me out. Pollen around here, it sings. One only needs to brew it to the beat. Listen, I'll harmonize the mix as long as you bring in the pollen bars. Alright, I need to collect all of them. Alright, now I'll go where I'm supposed to be going. In a second. Wait a second, why do shield bugs hear Arduin all the time and you don't? Arduin works in mysterious ways. He has chosen the pious shield bug as the vessel. Ours is not to question the actions of the Creator, Thomas. That's a biblical joke, doubting Thomas. Dragonflies live a long time and do not lack memory, you know. I am aware that you're not from around here. From up there I watched you and felt your distrust. You don't understand our fever, our faith. Arduin, you never bore witness to the miracles he accomplishes, and we all live thanks to his grace. In silence and shadow, Arduin repairs the holes in our walls. Arduin replenishes our supplies. Arduin makes sure we survive. Glory to Nardin and the priestess. Arduin, his name is Arduin, you great lummox. Glory to Baldwin and the priestess. Glory to Baldwin and the priestess. Bumblebore. And to our ancestors, Arduin said, to arrogance and pride you have chosen humility and compassion. To baselessness and discord you have chosen kindness and mutual aid. I have nothing more to teach you, but you will be your own guides. My house is now your house. And if one day the agreement is in peril, remember these words at this moment in this voice. For even when I am gone, I will watch over you. It is my duty to the sacrificed. Ah, that's what the flight bubbles are. Our uncle says that when there's a problem, we have to come and pray to the great Arduin. But he never answers. Maybe he's just shy? Even I am not old enough to remember, but in Arduin's time, we shield bugs lived in the gardens with the mantises. They weren't quite as nutty back then, believe it or not. The dragonflies asked us for help when Arduin disappeared. Dinosaurs are good at hitting things, but when it comes to using old noggin, we're the ones to ask. Ha ha ha. Oops. Got enough nectar, huh? So I need to go up there somehow. I explored dark caves, forgotten caverns, and ancient tombs, but this relic, the crevice we find it in, was so narrow and unstable, it could have collapsed at any moment. But then it did. Just before it did, I saw something strange, like a big eyeball staring at us in the dark, barely lit by a violet gleam. Too bad we can never go back and examine that now. Cool. I should collect all the pollen I need for this from the sanctuary. Here, take this. Remedy told me you might use it for substance. Where did they go? How many do I have now? I need 25 and I have 18. Sheesh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, CD player's on. Home of the Great Cassette Hotel, most renowned in all Sanctor. We offer a breathtaking view of the temple. Pilgrims from all over the house gather here. Fortunately, I regret to inform you that the clump of hair upon your head does not fit with the standing of our establishment. Screw you. I used to have a hotel in the neighborhood, but since this one opened, I haven't seen any customers anymore. I came here to leave the super negative review, but the value for the money is excellent. That thing your Tinykin is carrying looks awful lot like the button I'm looking for. We did it! Ha! How is this possible? Ardwin's canticle, it resounds throughout the sector. Even the ants can hear it. Now the voice of the Creator can be heard, studied by all. Did Arwen himself send you? As a reward, your efforts for the good of all Sanctar, Midbone, Melodane, I grant you your most precious treasure. My banner, handed down since the ancient times. Carry it proudly, friend and servant of Ardwin. Actually, I'm going to do one more thing here. Actually. Inside the piano. And repair the television. Dang. So much to do in this game. Sure how to get inside the piano. That might be a tough one. Water. Picture evidence. That's your monster? Like I said, teeth sharp as razors, eyes dark at night, Lenara of hatred. It's a plushie. There's dozens in the house. So that must be how you get the artifacts. You get the you finish the side missions. Where is this? Where is the exit? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Alright, well, that's it. So you're even completing a spaceship with this game. Like, really, Pikmin much? So yeah, wishlist this. It's coming this summer. I guess that explains why it's looks pretty finished. I mean, this looks like a game you could sit down and beat, pretty much. So thank you for joining me. Just a reminder, there's not going to be a VR showcase this week, so don't bother tuning in Wednesday night for that, because it's canceled. I'm going to have to postpone it till next week, and hopefully I'll see you then, and tomorrow we'll have a new demo. So check it out. Bye-bye.